Alright, what is up everybody? I am back with some more Persona 5 Royale. When I last left off, I went and got myself the second will seed, as well as completed the one little puzzle with the red and blue tombstones. And I also opened up the doorway to the next corridor, and that's how I got to the safe zone where I'm at currently. Without any further ado, I'm just gonna get right into this because obviously I've spent like at least 3 to 4 hours or something like that on this, just this palace. So I want to try to see if I can. That's also because like I'm going around and getting everything too. Oh, I remember this area.
Wow.
What wonderful form! Seeing such divine sculptures in person is exceedingly rare. Yeah, I guess you probably wouldn't be seeing anything like this shit if we weren't in a palace. Seriously, this almost feels like a trip abroad or something. Hey, now's not the time to be letting your guard down. I can sense lots of shadows up ahead.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright,
come!
The first move is ours! Don't forget this feeling. A spectacular victory!
Yeah, that's
Okay.
honestly the only reason why it's taken a little bit is because I decided to try to fight everything, get all the shinies. This one doesn't have anything, but I'll just do it anyways.
Focus.
Honestly, at times like this probably would be a good time to be chatting with my other friends.
Treasure chest spotted!
Oh, darn.
Show me your true form. Let's go.
Wow, that shadow was crazy!
Huh.
Marvelous! Boom time! We all did great, huh? Yeah! Victory!
All right. I can see
I
it.
felt the difference in strength in that.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright,
Come.
the first move is ours! Now, let's continue! A spectacular victory!
Okay.
A complete victory!
Focus. I'll reveal your true form.
Now
Zone up.
Nice work, team!
Although I should probably apologize a little bit for earlier whenever I was like kind of pressing
That's all it
X
takes for
and
me.
skipping over a little bit of the dialogue. I honestly like sometimes just go like robot mode and just press X and like forget that there's actually dialogue going on. Switch. It doesn't seem as though there are any active traps at the moment though. Press it. Hey, did something just move?
Well,
I wonder what it was. It didn't feel very far away. Hey, there's some kind of button here. You want to push it? Push it.
It seems.
So, there was a hidden passage behind the wall. I wonder if there's a way back there.
Focus.
Maybe? Oh, this is where the tricky part comes into play of trying to figure out where the heck to actually go.
I can see it.
This sensation.
Yeah, I don't remember a safe room being here, but I might as well use it considering this place is confusing as all hell.
I'll just add this.
I can understand why they would put one here. We're finally through the third door with all the steps. With all the steps here, this is probably a solid workout spot.
Okay. I can see it.
Yeah, I just realized there's 26 days left until the cleanse, and I'm sitting here already like over halfway through the palace.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours! Yes! Victory! Yeah! Victory!
All right. Focus.
A stylish victory.
This is strange.
This coffin has a different design than the others. Does it not make you wonder why? That is odd. Why don't we check it out? Let's do that.
Whoa!
Whoa, I can't believe you saw through that trick. Ooh, it's gotta be a secret button or something. Let's try pushing it. Push it. What was that? I just heard something.
It's somewhere.
Oh wait, was I not supposed to? No, this is fine. Keep hearing that.
Hey!
It looks like there's a button inside. Do you want to try pressing it? Push it.
Hey!
Ah, it moved. That's what I was hearing.
Oh.
Oh, is that an Anubis statue? I wonder if we were supposed to use this radiant gem somewhere. Come on, let's just take it with us. We can figure out how to use it later. Take the gem. Sanctuary gem. Sweet, we got it. Let's go.
Three of them, but we're the better team.
Persona!
We all did great, huh? Nice work, team.
And got Makoto to level 33.
That's all it takes for me.
I can see it.
man. Let's do the long passageway.
I'll reveal your true form.
Persona! We all did great, huh? Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
That was so
really
easy,
give a
I'm
chance for
yawning.
the music to really play through.
Hey.
Hey, I've seen this thing before. It looks like where we put those gems from the dog statues earlier. Wait, don't we have a gem now? We should try putting it in here. Insert your gem. Cha-ya! Magical floors. This pathway of light is quite impressive. It seems we'll be able to pass over it. It's not going to disappear while we're crossing it, right? This is a little scary.
I have something.
There's a dangerous one up ahead.
Show me your true form. Let's go.
Yes! Victory! Yeah! Victory!
I just realized, I'm hoping I didn't get rid of the persona needed for, to get that one faith persona.
What do you think?
Shock boost increases chance of inflicting shock, which is really good. Break, which is pretty good.
Okay.
And then the powerful enemy, or the assumed powerful enemy.
Show me your true form.
Use my persona! I recommend attacking any enemy who has a status ailment. Hey!
Persona! By the myriad truths.
Witness my resolve! Not finished yet. Here it comes!
I'll help you finish him off.
It's showtime!
Let's rock, Fist of the Phantom Star.
Snine!
Sorry. All right. Blast off!
Take that!
That was great.
We're done here. Let's go! A spectacular victory!
Okay.
That's all it takes for me. Oh!
Yeah, I made way too many lockpicks than I really need. Vote of hatred. Prevents cursed insta-kill. Sooty snakeskin. Alright, I gotta remember to make sure I put that in the wash whenever I try to another one. Another safe room? Jesus Christ, it's literally one after the other.
I should write something.
Shouldn't be complaining too much. It gives me opportunity to make sure that I keep everything that I got.
I can feel it. Whoa!
No, look, there she is. It'd suck if we had to go through hell again because we walked up to her without thinking first, so what's your call? You want to keep going? Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, but we should be careful. You're late. I thought all of you had died.
The hell?
We almost did thanks to you. I mean, do you really want to help us? Make up your goddamn mind. I'm not sure. There's not much left at this point, though. Oh, not again. This is all because you picked on her skull. Your short temper has created more work for us. This is my fault? Who dares intrude upon the peace of this holy ground? This is the Pharaoh's tomb. None may disturb her slumber. We can't retreat now, we'll just have to do this. Oh, this is pretty interesting.
Let's go.
Panther's a mouse now! Oh, she doesn't stand a chance like that!
Alrighty.
Goro! That was your skill! Finish him! Persona! Okay.
Come! All will be revealed! With this power...
I just need to level up. Actually, I can get Unicorn a little bit later. I remember seeing it before. Damn it, the hell's up with her? Can you just try to calm down? Nothing good will come of letting your temper flare up like that. She did say that there's not much left though. The end of this palace may be drawing close.
I can see it.
Look, there's another Anubis statue, and it has one of those shiny things, just like before. I bet we're gonna have to use it somewhere. Let's take it, Joker. Sanctuary gem. Okay, we've got it now. Let's go.
More enemies! Don't worry though. Yes! Victory! A spectacular victory! Fits me like a glove.
Okay. I can see
That's
it.
all it takes for me.
Alright, before I do that...
It's somewhere.
Oh, damn it. Okay, I went the wrong way. I needed to actually go to the way with the safe room. Like said, this place can literally make you go just around. I don't ever really recall there being a safe room in that area, but...
Hey,
Wasn't there something like this before, you know, when we had to use that shiny gem from Anubis? Or we already have another one of those gems, do we not? We should try placing it in here. Let's give it a try. This sight brings a tear to my eye yet again. You're so freaking weird, dude. And what's the point in me going back here? Don't know. Hello.
Joker, there's a chest. Oh. Yeah. Look, a treasure chest. Why don't we crack it? Oh.
Fucked. Helper's knife. This looks like it will suit you well, Joker. Why not try it out?
Alright.
Well, thank you for auto-equipping it, but I still want to see if it is better. Oh, it definitely was. And increases my magic? Oh my god, no. This game, I swear, is trying to make me broken. And it should go over here.
See it.
Joker, a treasure chest. Let's open it.
Just because I'm stingy and not wanting to leave.
I have something.
I'll worry about that in a second. Actually, I like how I said I'll worry about it in a second. Hey Joker, I'm getting a certain feeling from that door. We're in for a tough battle, are you ready? Sure am. Stupid thieves, to think you actually come here. Do not pass, here you die. Oh. Here it comes, get ready guys. An obelisk looking thing. Descendant false god. Well, let's see how you handle this. Pretty well, actually. So he reflects physical attacks. And does a lot of damage.
She's stuck. This one.
Sona. Sona.
Sorry. Can anyone get us out of this? Persona.
I even decrease the attack.
Hey. Sorry.
Persona! By the myriad troops.
Ready to go.
Aw,
Not
yeah.
going to stand by while my friends get hurt. It's showtime. This is how I really feel. Thanks. You have such good taste. Yeah. This one's free. Now that's style.
Only Yusuke leveled up? That's annoying. But I'm definitely gonna have to use Oratorio because whenever a teammate falls in battle and then you end up winning without using a revive item on them, they come back with only 1 HP. So, Oratoria. Oh boy, blue raft seed. Thank you for a little bit of SP back. Green, red, and blue. Although I think you get the red one, then green, and then blue, but I don't remember. Crystal of Wrath.
Another will seed. And it looks like that's the last one, too.
Alright. And the only reason why I was able to go there is because I kicked the thing down.
The mural should display on the front wall now, right?
Yep.
I'd expect so. Joker, if you please.
Yeah, don't mind me. I think this one's like
Wait, what?
really complicated.
I can't even begin to tell what this one is. It may be a rather difficult puzzle for us to solve.
For one thing, that goes there. This needs to get flipped, so I can do that. That needs to get flipped that way, so I can do that. Let's see. So that goes together.
we're done.
A child pulling on her mother's clothes?
Mom?
More voices.
I'm tired of eating dinner alone all the time. It's always just convenience store bentos. I wanna go somewhere. Take me on a trip.
The one clinging to her mother would be Futaba-chan, right?
Don't be so selfish. You know I'm working hard to support you, right? Oh.
She seemed pretty angry. Is that the maternity neurosis the voice from earlier mentioned?
I thought it was pretty normal for a child to want to spend time with their parents, though.
Yeah, looks like Futaba was a pretty lonely kid growing up.
So these incidents compounded, forcing her mother to suicide.
I must die.
Huh?
I killed her. That's why I'm here in this tomb.
Don't say that!
I will die.
Futaba-chan!
Why'd she get so quiet all of a sudden? What happened to that snarky personality?
Could her heart perhaps be growing weaker?
We have to hurry and save her!
Oh boy. Nothing down there. Nothing down here, so it doesn't really matter. Which way to go down. Quickly. Oh.
Huh?
It's open, but what's this? Hold on. Actually,
Let's...
Okay. Hey, this ain't opening. Think there's a way to open it somewhere else?
This door... It looks familiar. Oh, Futaba's room! That's it!
Why ain't it opening?
It must be her cognition that no one can enter it.
I'm surprised that you made it this far. Beyond lies the Pharaoh's chamber.
So the treasure's still here?
Indeed. However, you need my permission to open this door.
Then open it for us!
I cannot. You must have her invite you in.
What the F? Ain't this your palace?
What's she mean, Mona?
The shadow is Futaba, but not Futaba herself. In other words, we need the real Futaba's permission.
So we need to have Futaba-chan open her room and let us in?
Considering that you made it all the way here, you may be able to do it.
I guess we gotta return to reality for now.
But I remember Boss saying that she won't let anyone in.
Right. She's a serious shut-in.
How will we convince her to allow us entry?
Standing around here won't help. We'll just have to give it a try. That's what she wants, after all.
I think that we should do it too, even if it means we have to force ourselves in.
Someone sure is stoked about this.
We have no choice but to sneak in again.
Joker, it's your call when we do this. Make sure you think of some excuses just in case Boss catches us.
You ready me?
We're counting on you, leader.
On that note, is everyone clear on what needs doing?
Oh, that reminds me. Give me the calling card. The one Alibaba sent us.
What are you going to do with it?
We're the Phantom Thieves, you know. We gotta announce this. If the treasure's there when we get the room open, giving this to her will let us take it right away. Queen, help me think of what to write.
I suppose.
We got this covered. You decide on a good time we barge into a room. That's all you.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you can practically go through this palace all in one day if you are careful about it, but the only reason why I was easily able to was because of having high-level personas. If you couldn't tell, I would have struggled otherwise.
Know your place. Come inside. We've much to discuss.
I swear.
There you are, inmate. Our master admires the progress of your rehabilitation, and hence has given you use of a special ritual. It's the gallows, used to strengthen persona abilities. Any further questions regarding this ritual can be directed toward our master himself. He's apparently gonna consider making even more rituals if your rehabilitation goes as planned. Work hard for it, inmate.
Pursue rehabilitation with all
Alarm
your
time,
body
inmate.
and soul.
We're gonna strangle him real tight. Hey, aren't you gonna shoot a little higher?
This is how execution will alter your persona. Then let us begin.
It seems the sacrifice has been absorbed into your mask, imbuing it with greater power. Your persona is inheriting the power of the sacrifice. Looks like we overused the gallows. They may not work as we expect for some period of time. Oh, I got rid of Fortune, but that's okay. Although, it did give me a couple of abilities that I normally wouldn't have, so if I wanted to use weaknesses, I now can.
What? Done already?
I just wanted to do it at least once just so I could get the trophy for it.
Excuse me? Do you need something?
Stop the alarm.
Okay.
Cause that's rather annoying.
Time for some rehabilitation. Finished for now? Done already? What? No slacking off.
The only reason why I'm skipping through that dialogue is because it's usually the same as it usually been. Hey Joker. I can't believe you're fine just spacing out in this heat. I'm getting killed here.
Well then.
The cognitive door is closed. Should we head back? Return to the real world. Now returning to the real world from Futaba's palace. Thank you for your hard work. And thanks for your hard work. Basically, I did everything but get to the treasure. So we've made it, but there's no turning back once the calling card is out. Failure is not an option. Is there anything left to do, Joker? Let's make sure we take our time going forward. Well, there's only a few things I would want to do, but since it is evening...
Okay.
Calling card's ready. That was fast. I mean, I already wrote 3 of them before this, remember? But I came up with almost all of the sentences. You don't gotta mention that. Smooth, Ryuji. The real question here is when we should go to Futaba's room. Well, I think our leader should decide. Look who's the smooth one now. It really should be up to him, though, don't you think? Absolutely, we have no choice but to carry this out. It's all on you, Whittle.
There you have it. Sounds like a pretty important task got pushed on you. No point in thinking about it now, though. We have to do it. Once you've made up your mind, just give the order as usual at the hideout. Hey!
Damn it. Alright, so to get my charm up really quick. Knowledge, kindness, proficiency, charm.
Make sure you close up.
Release all your shame and love fully with your heart and soul. Will the tactics of the Casanovas in this book still work today? I wonder. Now there's also books in the library as well, the school library. What could it be at this hour? Since the summer vacation, I'll be heading to LeBlanc tomorrow afternoon. The cafe is cool and quiet, and it's relaxing with the Sauri there. It's a peaceful place. I'm thinking of relaxing and reading a book. Moreover, we can easily meet up. Should something occur, we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Don't worry if you already have plans. I'll be stopping by either way. If you'd like, we could spend some time together. Yusuke's coming tomorrow, huh? It might be nice to hang out with him. I'm going to bed. Yeah, I'm good. I don't really want to spend time with Yusuke. Although I really should. But the only reason why I'm not is because I really don't want to. Ooh, torrential rain. That is a heavy rain. Anyways, there's 25 days left before Mejo's deadline. Aren't you going to send the calling card?
Hey.
Hey, Whittle, one of your friends is here to visit. Sounds like Yusuke's here. Come on, let's go downstairs. Inviting a confidant to your room. If your confidant sent you a message prior, they might visit LeBlanc and you can invite them up to your room to spend time with them. Don't really care too much about that. Let's see. Yusuke, Makoto. Oh, read with Yusuke, time with Yusuke, Ryuji, Takami on stole the treasure. Okay, so most people did confidant related stuff, so that's what I was gonna do anyways, and since I realized I can do Makoto, but where is Makoto? I guess I can't do Makoto because of torrential rain, which makes more sense. Okay, so
This rain is intense.
Summer Mammoth Lottery tickets are now on sale. Come by and purchase one. 5,000 yen. Thank you for your purchase. The results will be announced on 8/22. Please remember to come by. So 8/22. That's literally the day after. So close to. Or the day after the cleanse. Which I'm not sure if I can actually check then, which kind of sucks, but whatever.
Okay.
Sell all
You should
treasure.
be grateful.
Yeah, almost 50,000. I wanted to. I could also sell all of these, but I'm just gonna keep them for now. Since I'm not gonna be hanging out with anybody, and really all I wanted to do was sell the treasure. Laundromat.
Okay.
I'll make sure I get that. And 2 of these. What is this? 2 of those, and then 1 of those. Hey, this thing's shaking a lot. Well, I hope this will wash clean. Oh, looks like it's done. Ooh, this is much cleaner than I expected. Snakeskin scarf, royal holy shroud, old shroud, fairy, shinnigan, whatever.
Let's head back.
Finally, let's head home. What's gonna happen if we hit Medjed's deadline? I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something about it. We don't even know who Medjed is. What can they do about it? August 21st is the deadline, right? I can't wait. Aw man, we have to wait a whole month?
Rain, huh?
Just a few degrees cooler would do it. Just what's Medjed gonna do? And it's hard for me to even fathom what it could be. People have really been up in arms about the whole cleanse thing. To think a global hacker group would be targeting us, should we just ignore them? If only we could. Yeah, I guess it'd be easy if that was one of our options. No matter how you look at it, we need a countermeasure. Our best bet would be Alibaba, but she may not be capable of it in her current state. I guess we should think of some other ways to do, then. Yes, it would be best to have as many solutions as possible. Well, we still got time, so let's come up with something good, okay? Do you have time today? Anybody else I can hang out with? Mishima, don't really care, so... I did it again. Do you have time? Today I'd like to play a match. I want to test out a move and check up on your shogi skills. What do you say? I feel like my bond with Fufumi will go stronger soon. Cool. It's gonna be a yoink. Just gonna put me... Oh. Interesting. That's right, your next opponent will finally be a professional. My client's a big shot and the Pro Shogi Player Association, so I worked really hard to set it up.
That's...
But... is this young man a fan of yours, Safumi? No, Mother. He's my Shogi friend. I told you about him, remember? Your Shogi friend? Let me just say this. I hope you're not harboring any weird feelings for Ifumi. Mother! As I'm sure you're already aware, you aren't allowed to date, young lady. You've started to attract a number of new male fans with all of your photo spreads.
Yes.
Yes, Mother. You can get 50 guys like him once you're famous. I need you to accomplish the things I was never able to do. Now I'm going to work. Don't wait up for me. I understand.
Sorry.
I apologize. That must have been quite a shock. You're not allowed to date? That's right. It's my mother's rule since the majority of Shogi fans are men. My father is ill and unable to work, so my mother supports us. My mother used to be a local TV announcer, but she had to quit to take care of my father. My father was a pro shogi player. He's usually calm, but when he played, you could really feel his spirit. He never hesitated when making a move, just like a king. I really admired him, so I started playing shogi too. But after pouring everything he had into shogi, he suddenly collapsed one day. In my mother's eyes, shogi stole both her dream and her husband. And yet she tells me to keep playing. She wants me to achieve her dreams. I should be working to help support us. I want to become a professional so that I can make enough money to ease my parents' burden. I do photo shoots and interviews, hoping they'll add some money to our household income. But it's honestly quite difficult for me. Have you told your mother? Well, she's certainly enjoying dealing with the media again after such a long time. However, no one sees me as a shogi player anymore. They no longer recognize my skills. I'm not playing shogi in the hopes of becoming an idol. I simply love my family and I want to support them through our troubles. This isn't good. I shouldn't be focusing on such negative topics before a match. Well then, let's play. Today I'm going to be throwing a lot of offensive moves at you. This will teach you how to escape from disadvantaged situations. I feel Hifumi's trust in me growing. So, Kakuri Kuzushi, whatever, Kuzushi, allows you to attempt an escape even when surrounded by the enemy. I mean, that's cool, but I'm probably never gonna use that. Are you ready? That aura, my right eye is twitching. Now, it's time to unleash my hidden evil eye.
I'll start.
Now, to a fair match. I feel like playing shogi with Hifumi has helped sharpen my knowledge.
Until next time.
That wasn't too bad. Let's continue our next lesson next time. Oh, hello. Do you have a moment? I apologize for my mother's rude behavior earlier. She's been on edge lately, and my male fans are beginning to concern her. She didn't mean to offend you at all. I hope you'll accept my apology in her place. You've got a lot to deal with. My apologies. I didn't mean to cause you any unnecessary worry. I'll be sure to talk to her about you. No doubt my lack of skill is what caused my mother to be so hypersensitive. I intend to improve my skills so I can become an established player and put my mother at ease. So, then, let us both work hard for our goals. Goodbye for now. Ah, sweet Jesus. Who can it be at this hour? I'm gonna hang out at your place tomorrow during the day. If I'm at the hideout, I can move out whenever. Oh, I'll bring some manga so you don't need to worry about me. If you got stuff to do, you can just ignore me. See ya. You're just coming over tomorrow, huh? It's going to be noisy all day. I'm going to sleep. I still got plenty of time in order to do the things that I want to do. Have the Phantom Thieves made their move yet? I don't get it. Are they just going to ignore them? I'm sure they're working on it. We're gonna be in trouble if they don't do anything. I wish they'd take care of it already. What are you doing? It's her again. How much longer are you going to make me wait? Do you not care about me reporting you to the police? Well, slow down, just give us a little more time. I can't do that. We're trying our best here. If you truly cannot wait any longer, go ahead and report us. Hey, maybe I can give you a little more time. Maybe?
Alibaba doesn't know what's happening, so I'm sure she's getting anxious. We'll just have to try and appease her for a while. Hey!
There's 24 days left before Metro's deadline. Aren't you going to send the calling card?
Hey.
On talking about the calling card. Yusuke. Okay, well. On that note of things, I'm gonna save before I save. I forgot. Equipment. That's what I'm talking about. Granted, oh no, that's only 1 energy, but yeah, this gives me 10, or not 10, 30 extra stamina points, which is huge, considering it takes 40 just to use my one skill. So that's a huge increase. Makoto, I don't think I got anything, but I did get something from Morgana, which is another reason why I wanted it. Minus is a little bit of SP, but he does get 5 extra energy, so that's always good. A little bit lower invasion, but a lot higher defense, so I feel like that's worth it. Crystal that holds the power of wrath. Still. Tick point cards. Nullifies wearer's weaknesses. Crystal that holds the power of gluttony. I don't know. Anyways, on that note of things, I'm now going to save. And I'm gonna end this one here since we're nearing that 1 hour mark, and I shall see you all later.